Alright, hi guys, this is Major Sex Luckstone again, and I'm actually excited right now because I have a Lego build. It's cracking. I have to get a new lid on this. I have a new Lego build that I have been sitting on for a bit, and I'm really excited to get this done. The elementary school me is really, what's to say, excited about this. I'll go ahead and show you why. Because it is a tank. It's the Star Wars Republic fighter tank with Ayla Secura Jedi and a clone trooper and two battle droids. I'm really excited because it's a tank. Um, I freaking love tanks. I play brick walls when I get the chance, and tanks are just so beautiful. I mean, it's a gunship. It's everything you want. Big, bulky. Looks like they belong. Like not just a bunch of Legos thrown together. An actual freaking tank. So let's go ahead and get this opened and whatnot. So bust out the little knife. This knife, very good for peeling oranges, I like. Don't really keep it sharp anymore. I should probably sharpen it at some point. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut tape. Save the box for later and whatnot. And let's go ahead and open this up. I am so freaking excited. So this is going to come with stickers. And I'm actually probably going to use the stickers because you have a sticker right there and a sticker right there. I may actually use the stickers on sticker right here on the front. May actually have to use the stickers on this one. It's one some Star Wars says is generally when I actually use stickers, but so that's when I break my no sticker rule. Let's see. Oh, this comes in two instruction books. How many pieces is this? 305 for two instruction books. Two bags. I was not expecting two bags. That was gonna be. I should have expected two bags. So that's off to the side right here. Let's go ahead and get get started. Gonna need instruction book one. Go and get this flat because it just curled it up instead of laying it flat in the box. All right, there we go. Let's see, what do we have? Some pretty. So we do get the clone troop on the force box, and actually build a platform for the gun in the force bag. All right, so let's go ahead and this gun is ugly. Lazy gun, I have to say. Lazy gun. Anyway, go ahead and get this started. I am so freaking excited to get this going. It's unreal. I'm gonna use an older box for trash, and just start dumping out. Oh yeah, gotta love the sound of that Lego gun. Oh, now there's the other instruction book. Just fell off the box. I'll just go ahead and slide that back in there. So then get the little guy going. Standard clone trooper. From this part, this looks like a stormtrooper, but its head is actually in this bag. Let me get a bowl out. I've been using these same bowls for like a year now. There's this helmet, so helmet head, and then so I'll open up this. Oh yeah, so excited here. So there's his head. There's the body. Why does it have to look angry? Yes, the clones sometimes use a little angle. Oh, there we go. Now we gotta get his gun. It should be in here too. And then to attach to his gun goes on a little spinning nub piece, and that goes around the end. Ugh! passes straight through. It's terrible. Here we go. I know what to do. Take one of these little nubs. I don't want to walk. Let's use one of the other ones. If I use a pass-through nub on this, it actually should walk, but I don't have any pass-through nubs handy. But anyway, so he's just going to have a regular gun. He's not going to get the whole thing on the end, because the thing on the end is stupid. Stupid. Yeah, that's actually pretty legit gun already. So yeah, so he's done. Put him off to the side. I should leave him in the bowl, because we're probably going to be working on big pieces right now. No, immediately go for a little piece. Okay. So we need a square nub, one square nub, and that's going to go right here. And we're going to get a 3 slope right here. So down there, and down here. Now, use a 3-piece. This 3-piece is going to go right over here. And now we're going to get a couple of, there's going to be these pieces with the side and whatnot. So 2 of those going off, shooting off. That looks just like in the picture. Okay. Now we have a long ball that's going to go, it's a 6x1. So that's going to go over that. And then we also have a long full slope right there. And now we're going to have a piece hanging off. Not that piece. It's going to be a male of that piece, which is going to be this piece. So that's hanging off to the side. And now we have a long ball piece, probably this piece. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 by 2. This is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 by 2. And that's going to go right there. And then we have a piece is going to snap underneath it. It's a 2 by 6 plate. And then, ooh. Now we're going to build the same thing. Build another one, but except in milled. So let's go ahead and start with the pieces off one of the book. Start with this piece. That's going to go right there. We need a 1 nub. 1 square nub, but that's going to be right there. Sorry, I just clear my throat a little bit. I just had lunch. Let's go right there. There's another one right there. And now we're going to get a 3-piece. And now we're going to get the long slope. There's a long slope. Then the cross piece, which is a 1 by 6. That's an 8. Oh, there's a 6. And then a side piece, the side piece for that, which is going to go right there. And that is going to be the completion of that right there. And this is going to attach like that. Yep, we got it. We got that. And now we are going to attach to 8 pieces. Oh, no. To 6 pieces along right here, along the back side of that. Then next to the 6 pieces, I think, is the 12th piece? No, that's just an old piece. Okay. And now we're going to work on the front. Now this is going to be an 8-piece attached to it with a 2-piece attached in the middle underneath it. And that's going to go spanning this gap. Alright. So, there we go. Now we're going to add some more maroon pieces. Looks like 2 red maroon pieces, and that's going to go up here, full of strengthening it. These are 4x1 plates. And now we're stacking up two 2x1s. And then another set of two 2x1s. I really kind of want to turn on my fan right now, but hey, it's too loud for that. Wait, do it right. So if I'm looking at that, it needs to go like that up in the front corner, and then the other front corner. Okay, so we're good like that. Gonna go on to the next page. I want us to do what? Turn it like that, and then those are two pieces that stick out. Okay. Well, so it's a 1x3, and they stick out on the back corner here, on the back. All right. Now we're gonna build a component, which uses one nub on a two. Looks like I'm building two of these. And it's gonna be like that. So let's build another one of those. Get another one nub out. And then right here. And then that's gonna go. Where does that go? Oh, it snaps underneath it. Okay. So they snap underneath it, right there, like right there. Oh, right there. I guess I was holding a little too close to me. So it was like right here. Anyway, yeah, right here was fine. Alright, so that would be that page. Now we have a green and gray 2x3. Looks like we're stacking up for a set of two of them. And they are going to go on top of that. With green on top. That's still pretty loose down there. Better have a way to connect them in. Alright, and then we are going to go with a 3-piece. And that looks like this goes attached under here. Under the, under right there. And it's two of them, of course. So, another great 3-piece on the white piece. So it looks like that, like in the picture. Okay, and then we're doing the corner pieces. I love these little pieces, so useful for stuff. Okay, so it's gonna go here, and also sticking out like that. Still not a good connection there, only held on by one little piece, so be careful. Try not to knock it off as you're putting the other pieces on. Okay, and now it's going to be expanded by the this green piece, and that's going to attach that. Still not much attaching these things together. So, still bear with it. Though it does feel significantly stronger, still not much holding it together. And there may not be that much holding it together. Okay, so now we're going to do another 4 of these pieces here. And they're going to go on the underside of the blue pieces that we just attached. Not much holding this together. There's another one. Okay. So there's that. And we're gonna have this going here. Put 2 of these. Put on top. Like that. Still. Yeah, there's still not much holding this together right there. They really need to beat that up at some point in the process. Okay, so now we are building our components. It looks like the two nose pieces. So we have. I'm gonna start with a with the maroon 1x4s and stack on a 3x4 on those two. Let's do a 3x4. There we go. And so we have the 3x4s, and on top of the 3x4s goes a 1x2 on the backside. And then on top of those, not on top of those, but then they go like that with these. What's the other one? It's upside down. That's why I can't see it. It's upside down. Okay. So we have these, and these are gonna go onto this. Still not much holding this together. I'm just adding more stuff on. Alright, and then we're gonna have these, and this is gonna attach right here. Still not much holding this together. So like that, and then now we're building up the component. Looks like this might actually do some stuff to hold it together. Probably not. Okay, so is that. Then we're gonna have these. Is the green one, so the green one's gonna go right here. And there's the white one. And then we have. Nope, wrong one. That one, yeah. And then on top of that goes a green and a white flat. So put those two together, and that's gonna go on there, and then that's gonna go here someplace, right there. Still not much holding this thing together. So still be careful, because this needs to be bound together down here mostly. Once we get all that bound together, then it's going to be much more stable. And assuming we're going to build the other one, but just in reverse now. I mean, in mirrored, not reversed. So far, it's been using pretty common pieces. And I can see making another one of these. I think that's probably the most complicated piece that it needs. But making another one of these out of just making another one out of just random pieces be funny. It's like, yeah, a rainbow tank now. Actually, I call it a chaos tank. So that's going to be there. And now we have the white and green. From there, that's going to attach. Nope, don't spill those. Right there. Okay. So So it actually starting to look a lot like the tank now. It's been looking like a tank for a while, but now you can really see it. All right, now we're gonna attach on some doodads. These little ball pieces. Looks like they're gonna go like that. Still not much holding this together. We're attaching doodads. So the doodad. That was the last doodad I need. Alright. So that now we're flipping it. Now we're gonna really tie it together. So we need two of these. 8 pieces. And the 8 piece is gonna go from right here. Going back. Alright. So that suddenly holds that together much better. Not by much, but it's better now. Now we have, it's going to be one of these pieces, which is going to go right there, and then a round piece, round nub is just going to go right next to it. If I can get it in. There we go. And do the same thing, except mirrored now. So it's going to go right there. And now we're going to go ahead and get this piece in. Just going to go on top of that. And then another little round piece. And then from there, we're done with that. So let's go next page. Okay, we're still working on undercarriage, underside of this thing. So we're still beefing it up. So we have this piece, two of these pieces, and that is going to go. Is that? It wasn't together very well. So this is going to go right here. Yeah. Then likewise on the other side, on the mailed. Then also we're going to use another this piece here. It's going to go right there, and the other one's going to go mailed as well. It's the water pressure. Turn off the water outside. So it goes like that. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue. So now we have a 6-piece and 2 6-pieces, 1x6s, and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and get the 1x6 laid in. Looks like the first 1x6 is gonna start here. Like the 1x6 is gonna start right there, like right here, just behind the little wheel hub. Looks like. I think it's gonna be use a wheel. Yeah, upside down curves. Need more of these upside down curves. Just useful stuff. Alright, so we have the two upside down curves. Now we have some 1 pieces that, where are these gonna go? Right next to, right on the end of the 1x6s. Well, are those 8s? Oh, no, the 6s. So why not just make it an 8? Instead of splitting it up. Should have just made them 8s. Because I know if it was a 1x8, that would have been perfect. Legos eaching out an extra piece so they can justify making the set cost just a little bit more. Alright, and now we're going to go on the front side of the skid. Continue on. So we're going to use another 2 1x6s. Continuing on like that. And then we're going to go ahead and get those in. So that effectively makes it pretty strong. Yeah, that's pretty strong now. That's together, finally. Okay. Now we are done on the underside, so flipping it back over. Wait, no, I missed something, because we still have to get these 2 maroon pieces in. Because that's going to help hold on the wheel. Hold on these wheels here also. Let's get them in right there. And the other one on the other side right here. So now we can flip back over and see what we have going on. So we're going to use these pieces. So we have one of these. And on top of that, we're going to put the two beige plates that are flat. And then we're going to clip that onto these two. And then from there, this is going to attach back here, filling in this little gap. Alright. Feels kind of weak, but it should do. Okay, let's see, what else? Next page. Now we're going to get a white pieces, and it does look like it doesn't make a complete connection over here. Just spans it and goes, leaves a little space out. Yep, definitely leaves a little space out unconnected. Sometimes they have a reason for doing stuff like that, sometimes they don't. Huh? I screwed up. Bust out the Lego tool. Can I get it? Nope. Can't get it from that side. Did I loosen it? Yes, I did. So, instead of being against this, it's supposed to be more in the middle there. So, like that. So now you're fixed on the other side now. I came right up. Alright. There we go. So Lego tool back out of the way, because probably not going to need it. Okay, and now we're going to attach on the rest of these white and maroon pieces. So this maroon piece is going to go right here. Oh, keep it on camera. And then right here. Then we have like that. And like that. And then we got the flat pieces. Alright. Let's see. And now we got some doodads. Okay, so the little vent pieces go on the side thing. Just straight up doodad level stuff. So stuff that can be foregone if you're making another one, if you don't want to use the little vents. Mine have extra vents. I know I have extra vents, but don't know how many of those little side nubs things I have. And I do need, it means I need 4 of them extra that I don't really want to have to use. Except I end up using those a lot on my custom builds. Now we're flipping it over. And it's asking for this last 8 piece. And that's going to span, looks like across this right here. So those right there. And we're going to attach another 2 of the skids, and these are going to go, looks like right off this gray piece right here. Do they need these little, yeah, might need a little skid piece there. Oh, that's loose. That's nice and tight. I need a little skid piece there. Probably not. Probably can do without those. I'm sure if you get creative, you can have a way to walk around to not having to use it. Why did you get these skid pieces tight? There we go. Alright, and now we're back on the front side, and we got these. I have plenty of these now. So now get these in. So, right, like that. Right. What else do we got? Oh, I guess that's the little cockpit area. So this is going to be like that, and that's a little steering column. I love it. It works. So, and that piece is going to go right here. And then we'll filling in the gaps. So we got this big piece, which is going to go in between like that, and just in front of the steering column and up to the front heel. Make sure that's nice and tight. And then we have two of these pieces. And they're going to go along right here. Alright, does that make up the base? Huh. Alright, now we are attaching some flat plates. So we got some 2x3s, flat plates. So, looks like this is going to go, see, oriented the way I can see it. So, right there, and right there. And then we have two of these custom plates, the flats, interesting. And these are going to go off to this offset a little bit, right there. And the other one's going to go right there. Just doodads. That one probably helped hold it together a little bit more. So, you know, no complaints about that. Alright. Now I have to do a front plate. It's right there. And now we are doing stickers. Alright. So I want to do stickers. I'm going to do stickers. Oh, we'll do the stickers. Okay. But let's not screw this up. Ooh. Hear that? Hear that? Okay. So this one's gonna go like this. Right there. Okay. So do it right. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. This is for Star Wars. And I could have done a whole lot better job there. Alright. The other sticker will go on. I'll do the other sticker much better, but I still screwed it up. Let's see. The sticker, and this is going to go on the... I did screw that up. Okay. Well, at least make it mailed. Hopefully I won't notice too much. So no, I didn't screw that up. Yes, I did. I put them on. This is supposed to be over here, and the other one's supposed to be over there. Oh well. That's why I hate stickers. That's why I hate... And I screwed this one up badly. Dang it. So I hate stickers. They are like the worst thing ever. Peel it back up. It's so bad. I'm peeling it back up. That's so gross. That's so gross. But it's almost perfect position outside of it just being... Wait. I can fix this. Pull this plate off. Pull this plate off. Just swap the plates. I was worried I just screwed it up indefinitely. There we go. Yes. So now that's supposed to, that's the way it's supposed to be. Stickers. And then we have a little front one over here. I'll screw that up. Come on. Little stupid sticker. Little stupid sticker. I don't screw it up also. I have positioned right. Well, I mean oriented right. Just so I can get on in the right position. And perfect. Good job on that sticker. It's still bad. This one, don't like how the way it looks. Alright, so we got that. And so that's done with book 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at book 2. So we do have a couple extra pieces here, minor pieces. Looks like another bucket handle. So they're used for the steering column. Alright. Was that a steering column? That's the bottom piece. He's straight up standing up in this thing. Yeah, he's straight up standing up in this thing. Anyway. We will see. I hope it spins. I hope the toy can actually spin. That'd be amazing if they actually bother setting it up right to do that. Alright, so now we're on book 2, and this is where we're going to have the droids and Ayla Secura. Alright, so we can push this off to the side. Alright. Should have done a bigger hole. Oh, I have two bags this time. Alright. Got a little turntable now. Does it go on the turntable? Hope it does. I hope it does. Put that in the trash. Alright, so we're good there. Give me a second, let me pause the video. I need to check something real fast.